Good morning. In this section, we are going to see the math subject for grade 4. The first lesson, large numbers. Today we are discussed the three topics. First topic is the phase and place value, expanded form. Third one is the place value chart. Okay, first we have to see the phase and place value. See, already you learned that phase value and place value from third standard, second standard itself. So this is a recall for phase and place value. Okay, first one is the phase value. So now we see the definitions of phase value. The phase value of a digit is the digit itself. Okay, again I'm going to read the definition of phase value. Phase value of a digit is the digit itself. Okay, so the main point, that is a key point for phase value, is a digit itself. That is a key point. The phase value of a digit is the digit itself. Digit itself is a key point for phase value. Okay, now we see one example for phase value. Here I am going to take the 4-digit number, 4-digit example. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the example for 4-digit number because this is the 4 numbers are there. So it is called that 4-digit number. So whenever you see a 4-digit number, you should write the places. So the places should write it in caps. Don't use the small letter. Ones, tens, 100, 1000. See, all the places I should written in the caps only. You also follow that steps properly. So the place value and phase value you learned very well. This is the recall for that. Okay. So now we find the phase value for underlined numbers. Okay. Listen. Phase value of 3 is, what is the key point? Digit itself. So the phase value of 3 is 3. So this is the answer. Okay. Phase value of a digit is the digit itself. Here underlined the 3, so the phase value of 3 is 3 only. If I underline that 4 means, what is the phase value of 4? Okay. If I underline the 2 means the answer is 2. If I underline the 1 means the answer is 1. Okay, you have any doubts what is phase value? Okay, super. So next we move to the place value. So the place value of a digit is the product of the digit and the value of the place it occupies. Okay, so this is a definition for place value. Again, I am going to read the definition of place value. The place value of a digit is the product. So here also we have the key point, product. What is it? Product of the digit and the value of the place it occupies. So these are the key points for the place value. Okay, again I am going to read the definition of place value. The place value of a digit is the product of the digit and the value of the place it occupies. Okay, now we see one example. Here I am going to take the 4-digit number. 4 2 3 4. So whenever you see 4 digit means what I told you, yes, you should write the places that above the number you should write the places. So places should write it in caps or small, caps only. Ones, tens, 100, 1000. Okay, here I am going to underline the 2. So now I am going to find the place value for this number. What is the number? 2. The place value of 2 is, so the place value we can write it in two forms. Let's see. What is the definition? Product of the digit and the value of the place. So digit means what is that digit here? 2. That place, the 2 occupied one place. What is that place? 100. So this is the one way. So next another one is directly we can write the 200. Okay, so which is easy for you, that you have to follow. So place value we can write it in two forms. One is the 200, that is a product of the digit and the value of the place, or directly we can write the 200. Okay, which is easy for you, that you have to follow. You have any doubts in the place value? Okay, so next we move to the expanded form. So expander also you know very well. Okay, so just we have to recall that concept. When a number is expressed as the sum of the place values of its digits, it is called the expanded form. The expanded form. Okay, again I am going to read the definition of the expanded form. When a number is expressed as the sum of the place values of a digits, it is called the expanded form. It is called the expanded form. Okay, expanded form. Here also we have the key points. What is that? The sum of the place value of a digits. That is the key points for expanded form. Okay, now we see one example. Six, 2, 4, 5, 6. So this is the example for 4-digit number. Okay, so first step you should write the places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000. Okay. So in the expander form also we can write it in two forms. Okay, the two forms now I am going to teach that. So which is easy for you, that you have to follow it. Okay. So first method. Okay, that's the first way or first method. Okay. For here I am going to start in 1000 place. What number in 1000 place? 2. 2. After 2, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3. You have to add 3 zeros. Next is the plus. What purpose we are going? What purpose we should write it? Use the plus sign means. See the definition. Sum they given. Sum means the add. So what is the symbol of add? Plus. So that purpose only we have to use the plus sign. Okay. So next I move to the next place. 100 in 100 what number is there? 4. So after 4 how many digits? 2. So you have to add 2 zeros. Plus after 4 what number is there? 5. After 5 how many digits? Only 1 digit. So you have to add 1 zero. Plus after 5 6 is there. Okay, after 6 is there any number? No. So no need to add any zeros in the ones place. Okay, I think this is easy for everyone. Okay, which is easy for you, that you have to follow it. Okay, next I move to the next method. In this method you have to know the spelling of all the places. Okay, that is very important. Okay, here also I am going to start with 1000. So what number in 1000 place? 2. 2 in which place? 1000. So you have to write the 1000. Thousands. Plus again 4. 4 in which place? 100. Hundreds. Next plus 4 after 5. 5 in which place? Tens. Last one 6. 6 in which place? Ones. Okay, so this is the two ways to express the expanded form, which is easy for you, that you have to follow it. If you follow this, the second method means you know the spelling of the all the places. Okay, don't do the spelling mistakes. Okay, so next we move to the place value chart. Place value chart for 5 digit and 6 digit number. Place value chart. Place value chart for 5 digit and 6 digit number. Five digit. Okay, so here I want the 5 digit sum number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the example for 5 digit number. So in this 5 digit number we have to split the two groups. Okay, that we will see now. So whenever you see any number means, first you have to write the places. Already I told you, but here also you have to follow that. Okay, first one ones, tens, 100, 1000. Next one is a 10,000. Okay, one more place is added, that is the 5 digit number. Okay, one more place is added, that is tens, 10,000. Okay, so now I am going to split this 5 digit number. Ones, tens, 100. So this is the 100 tens ones. This group we call it as a ones group or ones period. Ones period. Next one 10,000. 1000 is the thousands period. Thousand period. Thousands period. Okay, you have any doubts in these two groups? Okay, so this is the place value chart. This is the place value chart for the 5 digit number. Okay, this is a place value chart for the 5 digit number. According to the place value chart only, we have to divide the 5 digit number. Okay, now we see that one example. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, first, so you know that how to read the 4 digit and 3 digit number. Okay, now only you have to learn that 5 digit number. Okay, how to read, how to write the 5 digit number. Okay, we will see now. So first step you have to write the places. Okay, first step you have to write the places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay, so second step you have to put the commas. Where we put the commas? That is a help with the help of the place value chart. So see the place value chart. 1000 and 10,000 in between. 1000 and 100 in between we have to split the group. So here also we have to put that comma in between the 1000 and 100 places. Okay, 1000 and 100 in between we have to put the comma. Okay, so now we have to read the 5 digit number. 45,678. How we read that number? 45,678. 78. Okay, this is a way to read the 5 digit number. Okay, next we have to see how to write the number names for 5 digit number. 45,678. 678. 678. See, already you know that 600 and last year we used that 100 and. So in the 5 digit you don't use the and. Okay, and word. 45,678. Okay. So this is a way to read and write the names. Read and write the names for 5 digit number. You have any doubts in this? So 5 digits we have the two groups. One is the ones group, another one is the thousand groups. Okay, ones group means 100 tens ones, thousand groups means 10,000 thousand. Okay, first we have to put the commas using the place value chart. Okay, you have any doubts in the 5 digit number? Okay, super. So next we move to the 6 digit number. So now we see the place value chart for 6 digit number. Here I am going to take the 6 digit number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the example for 6 digit number. Okay, so what is the first step? I already told you, no? So whenever you see any number you should write the places. So the places you should use the caps only, don't use a small letter. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, last one is a lakh. Okay, so next step we have to divide the 6 digit number. How to divide the 6 digit number? Okay, so already you see the 5 digit number, 100 tens, 1 is the ones group, 10,000 1000 is the thousand group. So the same two groups in 6 digits also having that. Okay, 100 tens ones is the, what is that group? Ones group or ones period. Okay, so next one 10,000 1000, that is a thousands group. 1000 period. The last one is a lakh period. Lakh period. 100 tens ones is a thousand ones period. 10,000 1000 is a thousand period. Lakh is a lakh period. Okay, so this is a way to divided the 6 digit number. You have any doubts in this? So this is a place value chart for 6 digit number. So now we see the how to read and write the number names for 6 digit number. 6 digit number. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what is the first step? You have to write the places. So places should be in caps or small? Caps. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. Okay, so next step we have to divide that number using a commas. So with the help of the place value chart. So already I told you in that 5 digit number, in between the 1000 and 100 place we have to split. Here also we have to use the commas in between the 1000 and 100. Okay, 1000 and 100 in between we have to put one comma. See next one, lakh and 10,000 in between we have to put one comma. Okay, so this is the way you have to put the commas in the 6 digit number. Okay, now we have to see how to read the 6 digit number. 6,54,321. Okay, how we read that 6 digit number? 6,54,321. Okay, so now we see how to write the number names for 6 digit number. 6 lakh 54,000 321. 21. Okay, 6,54,321. So this is a way you have to write the number names for 6-digit number. You have any doubts in the place value for 6-digit number? Okay. So now we have to recall the place value chart for 5-digit and 6-digit number. So 5-digit number, we have to split the two groups. Ones period, next one is a thousands period. So ones periods means what are the places will come here? 100, tens, ones. In thousand periods, 10,000, 1,000. Okay. So next. So using the place value chart, we have to divide that 5-digit numbers using the commas. Okay, where we put that commas? In between the 1,000 and 100 in between. Okay, so see 1,000 and 100 in between, you have to put the commas. Okay, so what purpose we use the commas means using the commas. Okay, with the help of the commas we have to read and write the number names for the numbers. Okay, that purpose only we are using the commas. Okay, 45,678. So this is a way to you have to read the 5-digit number. So next step, how to write the number names for 5-digit number. 45,678. So this is a way you have to written the names for 5-digit number. Okay, see in here you don't use the and word. Okay, the next we move to the place value chart for 6-digit number. So in the 6-digit number also have the 3 groups. Okay, first group is a ones period, next one is a thousand period, last one is a lakh period. Okay, ones period means 100, tens, ones. Thousand period means 10,000, 1,000. Lakh period means lakh. Okay, so here also we use that commas. Okay, here also we use the commas with the help of the place value chart of 6-digit number. In between the 1,000 and 100 place, in between the lakh and 10,000 place. Okay. Next we move to the how to write the number names for 6-digit number. 6,54,321. Here also you don't use a and word. Okay, that is a condition. Okay, you have any doubts in this? Okay, now we have to recall the face value and place value expanded form. Last one is a place value chart for 5-digit and 6-digit number. So first one is the face value. Face value of a digit is digit itself. The key point for face value is digit itself. So they see the example 1,000, 1,234. The face value of 3 is 3. Next one is the place value. Place value of a digit is the product of the digit and the value of the place it occupies. So here I underlined the 2. So we have to find the place value of 2. So in the place value we can write it in two forms, that is 200. I mean the product of the digit and the value of the place. 2 is a digit, 100 is a place. We have to use the product operations. Product means that is the into operations. 2 to 100, 200. Okay, or else directly we can write the 200. Okay, you have any doubts? Okay, next we move to the expanded form. When a number is expressed as a sum of place values of the digits, it is called the expanded form. So it's a key point, sum place values of its digits. Okay, 2,456. Here also we have the two methods. One is that adding zeros, another one is the use the places. 2,000 plus 400 plus 50 plus 6, or else 2,000s and 400s plus 5 tens plus 6 ones. So if you follow this, the second method means you should know the spelling for all the places. Okay, last one is a place value chart. So this is a place value chart for 5-digit. With the help of the place value chart, you have to put that commas. Okay, With the help of the commas, you have to read and write the number names for the 5-digit numbers. The same conditions here also, 6-digit. So this is a place value chart for 6-digit number. In this 6-digit number also we have the 3 groups: ones period, thousands periods, lakh period. Okay, so with the help of the place value chart, you have to put the commas. With the help of the commas, you have to read and write the number names for the 6 digits number. Okay, you have any doubts? Okay, now we discussed the face value, place value. Next, second topic is the expanded form. Third topic is the place value chart for 5-digit and 6-digit number. Okay, so now we completed the sections. So next we will see the place value chart for 7-digit number and how to represent the 5-digit and 6-digit numbers on abacus. Third topic is the how to represent the 7-digit number on abacus. Okay. Okay, now we completed the topics. Okay. Now we have to came in the end of the sections. So thank you. We will see in the next classes. Thank you.